might not be as bad as the next person you could tell me their story, but all of us, none of us have avoided this. All of us have lost something. All of us have suffered. All of us, but does that thing that happened to you in the past have to be the defining feature of your future? Does what happened to you in the past have to be the defining feature of your future? But because most of us are comfortable going, look, if you just want to hear my story, here's why I'm bitter. And we can justify our bitterness. And most of us can surround ourselves with people who would go, gosh, if that happened to me, I don't know how. And I feel really sorry for you, and it's just horrible what's happened to you. And we understand how to get a crowd that will empathize with our pain and suffering. But I want to ask you a question. Does your past, whatever that loss is you've experienced, of all of us have experienced loss, does it have to define your future? Let me tell you of a guy. His name is Gerald Sitzer. And in one sweeping event, he lost 3 generations from his family. He lost his mother. He was in a car, and he was hit by a drunk driver. He lost his mother. He lost his wife, and he lost his young daughter. One accident, he was not hurt. He wrote a book, A Grace Disguised. And in this book, he raises a couple of questions. Let's just wrestle with this for just a moment. He said, the experience of loss, he says, does not need to be the defining moment of our story. Does it? The defining moment, he says, can be our response to the loss. The story doesn't have to be about the loss. The story could be about our response to the loss. And let me explain why this is so significant.